I started basketball a long time ago, we could all participate in without too much cost, and to now it seems to be getting really expensive.
You needed the proper shoes, you needed the proper clothing, I needed to be able to get to training and trials, etc. And that was very difficult.
Just the human commitment that my family had to put in on a financial and an emotional level was quite extreme.
I think when you're young, you don't really understand how difficult it is for your parents.
I had personal experience where I had to see parents sit in the car not being able to watch their kids play. So for me, that's a big one. I've seen that personally with my kids' teammates.
I have no doubt that there's been absolute champions that have not been able to get to the elite level because they haven't had, again, the opportunity due to financial situation, isolation.
The Free Throw Foundation was born out of a really simple idea. It's about trying to make a difference in the life of underprivileged youth who are involved in a really expensive sport like basketball.
I just want to be part of something that assists people to stay in the game.
And it came about simply because I was faced with a couple of real-life situations. Young kids were showing some talent, selected into an elite level, and not being able to fund some of those expensive programs going forward.
The foundation will offer people even less fortunate than us with the opportunity to actually be able to achieve whatever it is that these young people want to achieve in the sport of basketball.
Been around a lot of families and a lot of kids that haven't had access to the simple things like basketball, transport and uniforms. And I think the foundation can make a real difference in that area.
I think everyone should have the opportunity to play the game if they would like to, and I think this foundation gives everyone that opportunity.
The next part of the process was to put together a board. People with expertise in the business sector, in the child protection space and disadvantaged youth area. And people had a real passion to make a difference in the life of basketball players in South Australia. And I think we've done that.
We're taking a complete business-like focus on how the foundation is going to be set up, because you can't build unless you have a very strong foundation.
When I was asked to be patron of the foundation, I didn't hesitate at all. It was a no-brainer for me.
Basketball contributed to my working life and the person that I am today, and I felt it was a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Experiences that I've had, the friendships that I've made because of the sport of basketball just amazes me probably every day, and it just saddens me that that everyday kids don't have that opportunity. They may have as much talent as me but may not have the opportunities.
I'm very passionate about working with young people in general, but also facilitating change for young people and families, people that can't maybe have access to services, and I see the foundation doing that in a basketball context.
The future of the foundation for me is about removing as many barriers as possible.
Well, there's lots of people that are going to be needing our help, and lots of people that have particular disadvantages.
What we are looking to do is grow the foundation, generate some income so that we can provide some serious financial assistance across a whole range of diverse programs.
I see the future of the foundation of reaching many young people across the state, maybe Australia one day, but people you never maybe think about every day, young people living with a disability, young people living in an Aboriginal community, young people that can't afford to attend state carnivals, wheelchair basketball, disability services, could be state metro, state country.
I just felt that it was really important that we have an organisation that can assist young kids to participate in basketball at the highest level, and more importantly, that we can help some of these kids realise their full potential, not only in the sport but in life.
We have to be able to connect as a foundation, connect with the stakeholders, the teams, the association, and more importantly, the kids and the parents. We have to identify those underprivileged kids and give them a chance. One thing that I'm really passionate about this foundation, one of the major reasons why I'm involved, is that we may not be able to save a life, but if we can change a life through sport, that's incredible, and that'll make a difference.